Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're installing a new product on my 2022 Ford Maverick. This should work on all current model Ford Mavericks as well. This is the Maxzina Underhood Soundproofing Mat. This is something I feel should have been a stock item on the Ford Maverick, but it's not. I don't think a lot of new vehicles include it anymore. But you get the mat. You also get all the hardware and the one tool you're going to need to install it. This is from Maxzina. I feel like this is going to be a good product and it's going to be a simple install. Right, first thing I'm doing, folks, is I'm installing these square nuts on here, and these actually are going to go up in here inside the hood where there's a space already, and they just are going to sit there for now. We do that on both sides. These don't have to be tightened down all the way, it's just to hold them into place. So we'll just stick those in there like that, and they'll just sit there. All right, the next thing I'm doing, folks, is I'm taking these nuts and washer and nuts and screw. We're going to put them on there really loosely. What we're doing here is, if there's 4 of them, they're just going to pop through here like this, and the 2 holes in the front, you're going to do it on that one, this one, and also the 2 in the back like this. Hopefully this is on camera okay for you to see. But those install easily that way, as long as you don't have them tightened very much. What you're going to do, folks, is you're going to take the 2 in the front. They're going to mount right to these holes right here. You can see they got kind of an outward indentation, and you see how this is. So you know you're doing it the right way if you have the mat with the hole pointing down like that. So this is going to tighten up into there, and the same, same with the front there. And then in the back, it's going to go back here and just turn up into these holes. I try to get this on camera the best I can. Again, folks, these 2 pieces here should just pop right up into the hole, and those should go in the slots in the back. Let me try to get this down here the best I can. I'm sorry if I end up blocking the camera, but I'm probably going to want to start with the front. I'm thinking the front's probably going to be easier. Again, this is the first time I'm trying to install something like this, so you're learning as I go as well. All right, folks, you're going to want to get these ones started in there first, but not tightened down all the way, just in there enough to hold it down. Then you got to try to work your way back here. Get these things kind of turned off to the side the best you can, and get them to kind of hold in there. You got to use your finger in there and kind of hold it into place, just to get these to tighten down enough to where it'll stay in place. Same thing on both sides. Hopefully I'm not blocking the camera as I'm doing this too bad. But once they're kind of up in there, you can hopefully tighten them down. Just get them finger tight for now. All right, before we tighten those down, the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to take the nut or the bolt and everything that we did on this side, line it up over here, and then we take the included nut and tighten that down. Again, I'm just doing everything finger tight until I get it all together and moved into the position it needs to be. Again, they don't really need to be that tight. Just slide that up, get yourself, came out. Just slide that up, get yourself lined up. Don't lose your nut in the process, or you're going to have a bad time. Nice simple install, honestly. All right, folks, the next part, we just got these plastic body plugs. Should just push into place as long as we got everything lined up okay. I'm off a little bit, but those push in there. Now we should be pretty secure with that. We just need to go through and tighten down all the other screws. You can use the included tool, or also use a 10mm socket. Again, you don't have to tighten these down that much. They just need to be snugged on there. Not a real heavy thing, so just 10mm, and that's all you really need. Or you could just use the included screwdriver, but I don't know how you're going to do this part, because I want to do that a little bit more than finger tight. Right, folks, that was a relatively easy install. That should help deaden some of the noise coming from the EcoBoost engine. You could also use this as the hybrid engine as well, but you can get this off of Amazon, currently $69.99. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but I'll leave a link in the description to buy this product if you're interested in it. Thanks for watching. I got more stuff coming for the Maverick. Bye for now.